Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're here for the first time, hi. So I thought today I'd do a voiceover while I do a quick kitchen, diner and living room, just a titivate really. I did a big clean yesterday because I changed a lot of cupboards and things around, and I thought it'd be nice to have a cuppa and a chat. So if you reply in the comments and things, or want to ask anything or suggest anything, then yeah, please go ahead. I'm going to be starting another addition to the channel. So I've just been diagnosed with high blood pressure and high cholesterol. So that's a new journey. I've got to get healthy and fit. I've never been as big as what I am now. I've always been around like 8 to 9 stone, 9 maximum, and I've started with perimenopause about a year ago, and it's had a massive impact on my life in so many ways. So we are actually on not just a health kick journey for losing weight, but that is one of the main things. It is to run alongside having perimenopause and getting this cholesterol and blood pressure down. There's been a lot of stress in my life as well lately. But you know, things pass. Everything's a phase and phases pass. So there's always ways to solve things. So that's going to be another thing that I'm doing, where I maybe do a bit of cooking or show food whatever in the day, or when we go shopping, just switching up. I've been and done a little bit today, just to get in the butter and the skimmed milk and a healthier bread than the white and stuff like that. So it's just simple choices and simple changes to make. But yeah, so here we are, just in, obviously you can see we're in the kitchen, and it's not that bad. Like I said, I did do it yesterday, but I have got to hold my hands up. My house is so ready for decorating all the way through. And I need a new suite, and I need a new dining suite. I want stairs carpets. I want a bedroom carpet for my bedroom. But anyway, I digress. Like I said, it's just a titivate. So I washed the pots, and then my daughter brought a matcha glass. So she ended up with a new matcha kit for her birthday. She's just turned 13, so she's lots of spending money and lots of presents, and we had a party, so there's still balloons around and banners from the weekend. It's only a couple of days ago, but being on the low that I am at the minute, they're still there, but we have just started taking them down. And we've also 2 kittens that are running wild in my house. But anyway, I've set a little matcha station up in the kitchen. You'll see that in a minute. But yeah, I'm just cleaning. This sink is so awkward to clean. It's a funny colour. It's like I don't know what it's called, the material. It's cream with like black, like almost granite type. But it's a big corner sink, and it's so hard to get to the back corner. Luckily my tap spins. I don't know if it's supposed to, but it does. And I just get some welly, really. But it's not one of them sinks. It does look clean when it's clean, but it's not one of them sinks you can shine and sparkle and make look gleaming. So we've just put a bit of Fabulous, I think it's cherry summer. It's absolutely stunning scent. I love anything like that. I like the fruity smells, but I do like the clean linen stuff. So yesterday I rearranged all the cupboards and the worktops and everything, so that had a massive clean. So today I'm just giving them a quick wipe down after having some toast this morning with my new bread and butter, and getting used to having coffee without loads of milk and sugar. So yeah, but I have, like I said, increased my weight, so I'm not happy with how I am. So it's maybe the kick that I needed. I'm just getting hob, a quick wipe over. That had another big clean yesterday. My son likes to cook eggs for supper on a night, so I often come down and have to clean that backsplash. That could do with being replaced, but it doesn't go as shiny and gleamy as it would if it were brand new, but it does look clean. But obviously on camera nothing looks perfect, does it? But so yeah. So what, is any of you out there got high blood pressure or cholesterol? What is it you changed in your diet? I think it's the both things run in the family as well, but I know they can be avoided. And I know perimenopause has a pull towards it as well. So yeah, I'm not half as energetic as I used to be. So anyway, I'm just putting the things back on, and then that's this side of the kitchen finished, and then we're going over to where it was the coffee station, and it's got the cupboard with the glasses and the a bit of alcohol in, you know, the sangria and wines and vodkas and stuff. But now I've put it into more like a matcha station. So just lighting a candle. You have to light candles and incense sticks, don't you, when you're cleaning? So yeah, something that happened earlier, I forgot. I were making my toast, and I were also done some more pots. And when I went to put the plate away, or the bowl, whatever it was, it still had a bit of water in it. And it went in the toaster, so I had to quickly turn it off at socket. So yeah, there might not have been a house here. Anyway, here we are at the other side. As you can see, where that strawberry picture is, that is my daughter's new matcha set. This used to have my big coffee machine there. But I've put that over there for now, and her actual matcha is in the cupboard above. So yeah, so we're just getting that a quick wipe down, putting things back, and then just a quick wipe of the breakfast bar. This breakfast bar is where my daughter spends most of her time, whether she's eating, drinking, on the iPad, on her phone, doing her homework, any crafts. She spends a lot of time here. I'll just try and get that bit of stain off. I'm not sure what that is. But we have a dining table as well, but I want to replace that. But your homes are never finished, are they? So I'll just pick some of these cat toys up. Sorry for the angle there and the eclipse, but so just move some of the cat things. And like I said, all this was that cupboard, the white cupboard under the TV, wasn't even there yesterday. It was another area of the dining room, and where the black radiator is on the right was the fridge freezer, and that's all been moved to open it up a bit more. There's a bit of an alcove in the dining room, so the fridge freezer's in there, and we've moved the white unit to under the telly, and it's created a bit more space at the other side as you walk through the kitchen. As you walk through the dining room into the kitchen. So it's made it a bit more spacious, or feel more spacious. The telly is coming down, and that's going into my son's room. And I want to redecorate and add a bit of colour. It's a lot of wood in my kitchen diner, so I'm going to get rid of the bottom half, and not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Either panel it or wallpaper it, just the bottom. Yeah, just giving it a quick dust, as yesterday I said, it were all cleaned. I need to keep busy, I think, as well. I love cleaning, and I'm house proud and everything, you know, anything to do with homes and cleaning you'll find on this channel and that. But I think with these diagnoses I've had the last couple of days, I need to keep moving. I used to be non-stop. And obviously things get harder with age, you know, and I am 50 next year. So yeah, I need to up the movement in my body. Oh yeah, look, my kitten, the one. This one's got sawdust between its ears, I'm sure. This one's mine. She's called Sushi. Anyway, so now I'll just kick the daughter. I kicked her off the breakfast bar so I could clean that. Now I've kicked her from the dining table, and I'm just going to give the table a quick wipe. And then that's it in here. I have hoovered up prior to turning the camera on, just because they needed the hoover upstairs for something, so I had to hoover up first, which is weird, but because there wasn't many crumbs, then it were fine. And then we move into the living room, same again. It's just a titivate. a quick wipe of the table. I need a new coffee table as well, so but I just find that there's something on it there, but yeah, it just needed a quick, don't want anything on it. I just felt a bit, I don't know what that were there, it just didn't feel right with the cloth, a bit rough. So yeah, so then we just wiping the fire and the wood above the fire, the mantle, I suppose. And then it's just titivating the cushions and the settee, and probably moving the curtains because the kittens have been climbing up the brand new curtains. I bought my curtains from Very, and it's not the cheapest thing, and they are beautiful curtains, and they've discovered them, so they're climbing them a lot. So yeah, there we are. Just trying to, it is awkward with this furniture. I did move into this house and I wanted all new furniture years ago, and the other furniture had bad memories. So I wanted a settee and two chairs, separate but different. It was the in thing a few years ago, and now I don't like it. I think it makes it look too bit much. So I'm ready for a new suite altogether. So yeah, I will be filming an upstairs clean as well, the bathroom and the bedrooms. So I will put that into a separate video. More content for you to watch, more for you to listen to me. But yeah, if there's anything you want to know, if you want to do if you want me to get to know me, or any questions you want to leave, or any advice you've got, or any hints and tips that you do to clean when it's just a quick titivate, then please, by all means, leave some messages. I love getting messages from everybody. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.